Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well and eating good. Today I have for you an awesome, easy, as always, pesto recipe. It's dairy free, okay, and it's just amazing. So it doesn't take much ingredients and I can't wait to show you guys. You only need basil, some nuts, whatever you want, garlic, this special ingredient over there, which is nutritional yeast. That's our cheese for this recipe. Some olive oil and lemon, okay? First thing we want to do is toast the almonds. This video is sponsored by Prozzies, so you can use my link down below to get some nuts from their website. I'm using almonds. Typically pine nuts are used, but I want almonds for this, okay? I'll explain everything in my blog post. So toast the almonds, on medium high heat. It really doesn't take much time at all. You can buy toasted almonds, but I find it's just better to toast them yourself, and you get the nice, nutty smell come out from them, and those brown specks. That's what you want. It doesn't take about 2 minutes. So put your now toasted almonds into the food processor. This is another reason why I think it's better to toast it yourself, because you get them nice and warm, and so it pulses much easier, I think, and it also blends down the garlic too. So just pulse that in your food processor. You can use a mortar and pestle, although I'm making a bit of a big batch, so I went for the trusty handy food processor. If you don't have this, use a blender. Okay, so you just want to get it down, chop it nice and finely in there, and then throw in your garlic cloves. Now, you could just use 1 clove, but y'all know I love garlic. Who doesn't love garlic? So I'm putting a whopping 5 cloves. Yes, it's a lot. I won't be speaking to anyone. And just pulse that, okay, until it's all nice and chopped. Don't pulse it too much because you don't want to make almond butter, okay? So then once that's done, you now add in your basil. You can only use fresh basil for this recipe, guys. It costs nothing. Go to Aldi, Lidl, wherever, or just have the plant in your house. It's awesome, okay? So first thing you want to do is just, is chop that down a bit. We are going to add in the olive oil. I am using extra virgin olive oil. Try to use a good olive oil if you can, guys. I wouldn't use a neutral oil because that doesn't have much flavor, and the olive oil really goes well with the basil and the lemon and the garlic. It's just feels really like Italian. It feels really Italian. So yeah, it is Italian. I don't know why I'm saying it feels. So pulse that down before you add all your oil. So I add half, and then I scrape down the sides because the nuts tend to get stuck on the bottom of the food processor. So just get a knife, scrape that down, okay, and then add the rest of your oil and pulse. I will have all the measurements in my blog post as I do, so please head over to my website and check that out. Excuse my dry hands, okay? I've been washing some dishes and you know how it is. So yeah, pulse that. I like mine a little bit coarse, a bit chunky, so if you want it smooth, keep going. And now we add this amazing thing called nutritional yeast. It's high in B12. It's like a vegan powdered cheese, if you will. You can get it from, health stores, vegan stores, and it's really good for you. I'm using this because I'm cutting down on dairy, but you could just add Parmesan cheese. It's really up to you. I will have all the notes in my blog post. So pulse, okay? And I'm being careful to just pulse it now and make sure I don't do it for too long because I don't want it smooth. But if you want it smoother, keep pulsing. Then I'm going to add the squeeze of half a lemon juice. Gives it nice and bright. It cuts through the fat. It just balances everything out. I also added the zest, but I forgot to show you guys, sorry. And here I'm just tasting for seasoning. I did add some salt when I pulsed the nuts, I forgot to say. So yeah, don't worry, everything will be in the description box. And that's it, guys. Just transfer it into a bowl, and you can serve this with pasta, but how I like to serve mine, this new way, is with crispy roast potatoes. Oh, it's amazing. Crispy roast potatoes, some pesto, and then fresh lemon zest on top. Guys, if I still ate steak, this would be the perfect meal. Put this on your steak, guys. Put it in your pasta, put it on whatever, but you really need to try this, okay? So here you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe.